Hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Replay channel. This is Andrew T coming at you once again. Today we're going to be playing some Quest for Glory Original, the Quest for Glory 1, the VGA style. And because it's in DOSBox, it won't let me do anything unless I start it manually from here. So let's get started. Let's do the VGA version. And then it's going to bring up basically it's telling you not to pirate software, and this was made a while ago, and they're telling you all the way back then, don't make a copy unless it's only for your personal use. And you're going to need the actual documentation in order to play it for the copyright protection. And there's the old Sierra Mountain logo. Man, I grew up loving seeing this logo every time a new Sierra game came out. Start out with King's Quest, then Space Quest 2. And then we didn't get into Quest for Glory till a little bit later, but when we did, we just loved it. The humor was just awesome. So, is the intro the same? Nope. Okay. Big old dragon. Ken Williams, the man, the myth, the legend, along with his wife, Roberta Williams. I'm doing the VGA version because if you ever try to do the original version, like the 8-bit version, the sound will kill you. I tried to pull up the Space Quest 1 on Steam and GOG.com. It does not come with a VGA version like Quest for Glory does. And it was darn near impossible to play through just because the intro alone was just screeching in your ears. When it was back then, when it all was coming out of the tower, that was fine, because it muted a lot of the sound, but when it's going directly into your headphones or out of your speakers, it's just like a dog whistle. It's like, ugh. Alright, is there anything else after the credits here? Because this is the intro, so we're going to go through this at least and see if there's anything in the beginning. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Choose your character. This is a basic one. This is the only one when you don't get the option of the Paladin because you can't turn down the volume here a little bit. There we go. Because this is the first one you can't import a character from the previous one. So I always like the Thief just because he had the most interesting side quests. For every one, you can have some side quests, like the magic user. There's some places you can go and some things you can do where you can see the wizard with him. For the fighter, you can join the Fighters Guild. For the thief, you can join the Thieves Guild. I always like using a thief, and pretty much if you do the thief, you get a more interesting storyline, I think. They're all pretty good, but on top of that, you can get your strength up to basically 1-hit or 2-hit most of the monsters anyway, just from training. So being a fighter, it only stops you from going down the Fighters Guild path. So name is going to be Yin. How many points do I have? 50? So agility is a big thing for the thief. So we're going to crank this up to 40. Let's see. Vitality to 20. Weapon use to 20. I got 15 left, so I got 3 points to put in. Ooh. See, throwing and climbing are pretty easy because you can go to certain spots and just pick up rocks off the ground and throw, and there's trees you can literally climb up and down for however long you need to. But vitality is going to be a big part of that. So strength, I'm going to leave it as it is. Intelligence, don't really need that as a thief. Agility, I will. So stealth, pick locks, and let's do throwing as well, just because there's a mini game here where you can, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of stamina, where you can throw knives at a dartboard for money. So that's an easy way to make money in this game. All right, here's the intro, the real intro. Score 1. I got a 1 just for creating a character. I like the old score system of, hey, if you do it right, you get a perfect score, but if you miss something, you may not. But this seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are 2 people. The standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person is smoking a pipe. It looks like it might be the sheriff. Walking up to him, man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I am Sheriff Schultz and Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. I love the names. Good luck in your quest. Alright, so first things first, we're going to save it. Because this game has a ton of great deaths in it. We're not going to see all of them. And we may see some of them just because I mess up. But we're not going to go seeking them out. This isn't that kind of let's replay. So save it under my name. Alright, and let's go ahead and talk to the sheriff. And it gives you all these. And we're going to blow through them really fast. So it's like, I'm Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is my assistant, Otto von Goon, my assistant. Ask about Otto. Otto's a big help to me. He's very smart and for a goon. His prisoners only suffer a few broken bones when he grabs them. So basically, don't mess with him. It took a bit of doing to teach him how to bring prisoner back alive, but he hardly ever forgets now. Prisoners. It's simple. When someone breaks the law, we catch them and we hold them prisoner. Since I'm a thief, that is a definite possibility. Something else. I like the branching here. Adventure. You'll need to talk to the Baron about that, or go to ask Wolfgang down at the Guild Hall, which is just down the street. So maybe you're going to be your hero. Well, we could surely use one around here. Well, with all the brigands. So, what's the Baron? Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself at the castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years. Wolfgang. Wolfgang getting into the Guild Hall is one of talked about monsters. He's a lot of experience with them. Yep, nope, missed him. The Guild Hall. Guild Hall is at the southwest corner of the town. If you're looking for work, that's a good place to go. Alright, go back. I'm just basically trying to get through these as fast as I can because these videos aren't that long. And the brigands. A whole band of brigands hiding out somewhere in the mountains around us. They robbed the merchant just last week. Got a fair amount of treasure here. The merchant, the one who was robbed, he's staying at the inn, I believe. The inn. Go talk to the innkeeper. He'll help you there. I like how succinct they are in these. If you're playing a Bethesda game, they'll give you like 500 pages of backstory. Like, this merchant was from this land, and he came here, and he was poor. Okay, treasure. Obtaining treasure involves putting yourself in danger. If you're brave, foolish, or lucky, you might get some treasure. Danger. My friend, this world's filled with danger. Sometimes I think it might be better to choose your danger rather than sitting around waiting for it as I seem to do. But enough of this philosophical rambling. I'm intending to be a sheriff of Spielberg. Okay, go back. Monsters. Monsters come down from the mountains every winter, but they're usually gone by now. The Baron just doesn't have enough men to handle them. Wolfgang is one to talk about monsters. He has a lot of experience with them. Already talked about Wolfgang. Town. This town was named after Barons of Spielberg. It used to be a lively place to be before the brigands came and drove all the business away. You can find a place to stay at the inn next door. You can learn about jobs available at the Guild Hall down the street. If you're interested in magic, you should visit the magic shop. There's still plenty to do and seen here in Spielberg. Did that one. Magic. Just next to a small magic shop. The owner Zara will let you in if you have some abilities in the area. She's a strange one, alright. Basically, once you talk to her once, there's nothing more to do with her if you're not a magic user. And then the mountain. Gregor Clegane. You should know you came down from there. Alright, enough already. Otto. Nope. He doesn't want to talk. Alright, so we're gonna save it again so you don't have to go through all that. Whoa! Oh yeah, he does that sometimes. Where he'll throw it really high and it won't come down for like forever. What's this? Barbershop, out of business. Hero's Tale Inn, that's the inn. Let's go this way. This has an active day and night cycle as well. So we're going to turn the speed up a little bit just so that we're not wasting time getting anywhere. So, just friendly suggestion, but whatever you do, do not drink the dragon's breath. Not even Otto can drink the dragon's breath. And there's a little filly. Good day to you and welcome to Spielberg. Would you like to buy some of my nice fresh fruits or vegetables? Alright. What's your name? I'm Hilda, daughter of Heinrich Verdifidern, the farmer. Yeah, it doesn't wait for you, by the way, if you talk to him. Like I said, it's an active time system. So, farmer. My father is a fine farmer. Riveting. My father's Heinrich. I'm not spelling that name again. Farm. You have some land in the north of town. Isn't very big. Many things. Shouldn't be here during harvest time. Many fruits and vegetables. Mother. Mother's been dead for 3 years now. I still miss... Well, way to bring it up, dick. Alright, date. Thank you, but my father thinks I'm too young and not permit it. Perhaps next year. Market. This is where I sell my things from my father's farm. No, I already asked about all that. Vegetables. And many kinds of fresh vegetables for sale today. There are carrots, rutabagas, parsnips, and potatoes right from the ground at 5 for silver. They are very good for you. We also have some apples. No, I'm not asking about all the freaking things here. Brigands. They have twice robbed my father of his money, and they've tried to steal our food during this winter. This because we farm outside of town. Brigands would not dare try that in the town. The sheriff would stop them fast. Robbery. Many robbers ran up to father as he trotted back to town. Father tried to fight, but they hurt him badly. Then they ran away to the southwest. So that gives you an idea kind of where the brigands are. Sheriff. Our sheriff's very brave. He told me so himself. Alright, something else. Enough already. So, dry goods store. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're going to speed that up even more. Okay, that's any faster and you literally go zipping across the screen if you go all the way up to the top. Alright, so that's the only place to go right there. So let's open the bar. Actually, we're going to save it real quick. And the grimy window lets little light into this tavern. Smells like stale ale and other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt and the bar with sticky beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center of cast behind the bar. To your right, two gamblers are playing cards. Bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon to the left. You get the impression you're not welcome. First, what is that? Let's get it. What's it say? Pick up the note. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, and I'll keep you posted on these notes. B. That is, I believe, famous Bruno, the thief guildmaster. Okay, that's a barber. That's a butcher. That's a baker. Alright, let's sit down and see what we can do. What do you want? First, we're going to save it here real quick. And instead of my name, we're going to put Dragon's Breath. Because we're going to try some. Name. This is a bar. Serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. You want answers to stupid questions? Get out. Okay. Drinks. Ale, 1 silver, troll set. 5 silver, dragons, but 25 silver. Take your pick. Alright. How much silver do I have? I have 4 gold, yeah, and 10 silver. So basically 100 silver is 1 gold. So let's do Dragon's Breath. The sheriff did warn me. Freaking mushroom cloud. There you go. You've never tasted anything like it before. Oh, wow. And you're burnt to a crisp. Alright. I hope you saved your game. Better luck next time. That's a great thing about Sierra games, especially this one. They want you to die. They want you to die in the most creative ways imaginable. And we'll pick up there next time. On the next Let's Replay here for Andrew T coming at you. Thank y'all for coming in, and y'all have a good one.